So it is March 23rd, and it's 9:07 p.m., and I am avoiding doing homework because I've been doing it for 4 hours, and I need a little break, so I did my nails. And also, I've been thinking a lot about my triggers and identifying them, and so I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, well, obviously I can't, I'm not at that point where I can just, get through a trigger if I'm triggered. So I'm like, I can see what's going to trigger me, and I can prevent myself from putting myself into an anxiety or panic attack because I'm aware of what my triggers are and what is causing upset. I'm not to the point where I'm able to talk myself down though, and I'm not sure if that's normal. Of course, no, there's no such thing as normal when it comes to healing. And then there's a possible another personality disorder. So diagnosis up in the air. So I'm like, do I have borderline personality disorder or do I have something else? I'm like, or do I have both? So I've accepted that my diagnosis do not change who I am. They don't change how people perceive me. All they change is the way that I'm able to identify my triggers. All that changes is that I'm able to figure out what's upsetting me or why I'm upset because now I have a proper diagnosis. So instead of getting upset about the label and the stigma and yada yada yada, I'm trying to just be like, okay, this doesn't change anything for the worse. This doesn't make anything worse. In fact, it's good news. It makes things easier because you're able to figure out why you're acting the way that you're acting. So, it's been a very difficult journey, however. Sometimes, if a caffeinated beverage is too strong, I'll mix it with Fresca, and that's what that is. I think it's a Bloom energy drink mixed with Fresca. Sometimes things just be too sweet. My ADHD, I don't think that's something that I can heal, but it's not something that's broken. And I think a lot of my issues with healing is trying to figure out what, unhealed BPD in people presents as very toxic. I've done and said some things in the past that have been really extremely hurtful, but I'm working on healing, and some people will stay unhealed and broken and miserable and projecting misery on others for the rest of their lives, and I have no desire to do that. I believe that I'm here to break generational curses. Unfortunately, children isn't even on my mind at the moment. I believe that where I'm at healing wise, I don't think I would be a good mom. Because right now I have to be extremely selfish and I have to heal a lot of hurt. And I don't think that's fair to a child, to bring them into this world. And obviously, I understand that accidents happen. However, I'm taking extremely precautious measures, like birth control, and other forms of, you know, preventing pregnancy. I'm choosing myself for once in my life, and it's been a difficult, interesting, and rewarding journey. But I'm trying to keep this short. I know I haven't posted in a while. I have a lot going on, and I've been really busy, but it's been good. So I don't know. I just wanted to give a little update and appreciate everyone who still watches because I'm not the same person I was when I started recording these, and I'm glad. But I also don't watch these back. I just am aware of myself. So, as I always say, kindness costs nothing. It takes nothing to be kind to somebody. You never know whose day you make. Go out there and be kind.